Let me tell you guys something. I already know about this already, and I don't care what's going on with Netflix about it lately, but still, it's already too late, by the way, people. Just keep in mind, it's already been too late now, so nice try, Netflix. It's too late now. So if you guys do not know, remember I was trying to talk about the Saint Cheeks movie, the Saving the Kitty Bottom movie, the Saint Cheeks movie, when it was leaked back in January? Well, shocker as it is, by the way, Netflix has been pretty announcing the movie lately, but what does it matter? Like, what does it freaking matter? I have already saw the movie. It's already been leaked on Twitter. So what does it really matter? What does it matter, people? What does it matter? Like, what the hell does it matter? This movie has already been leaked. And I'm just gonna say this now. This movie's already been bad. It's still bad. Not saying that it's not really awful, but it's just really terrible. But keep in mind that I do not hate it that much. I just don't really like for what they did in this movie. Like, the story's been all over the place. Even for the plot, it's still been randomly weird. The animations still have that downgrade. Yep, the animations still have that terrible downgrade. Not terrible, but really almost close to terrible downgrade. But yeah, I know it's supposed to be a 3D animation, but this is a different studio, so that's why. I prefer the sponge on the one and water over this, to be honest. Now, some of the characters didn't get much screen time, sadly, only except SpongeBob, Sandy, and her family, and the live action actors. Speaking of it, yes, there are some real life actors in this movie too. Not only by that, but they have made Wanda Sykes dirty in this movie. Like, seriously, as the villain, they made her really dirty in this movie. Just keep in mind, they made her really dirty. And let me just tell you this now. This movie is still bad. As much as I love SpongeBob, I still love SpongeBob as always, but this movie was terrible. Actually, it was bad as well. I mean, have you saw the movie was leaked before? Have you saw it on Twitter? Have you saw it on Kim's Cartoons? Like, Netflix. I know you don't really give a shit, but still, Netflix. Let me tell you something, Netflix. Let me just tell you something right now. Have you seen the movie got leaked? Have you saw what's been going on with it on Twitter? Have you saw what's been going on the memes and social medias and everything, Netflix? Have you ever saw what's been going on Netflix of it? When the movie was leaked back in January? Of course not. They don't freaking care. Especially Nickelodeon as well. Nickelodeon needs to just try to fix this because not only because SpongeBob is going on every day, but like SpongeBob is going on 24/7 on Nicktoons, but still. But however, I just don't know what to tell you guys. Like, don't know what to tell you all, but still. There is no clue to tell you what's going to happen now when the movie comes out August 2nd. Speaking of which, I have done a movie review of it before without no spoiler issues. But you know what? I'm going to remake that next month on my review next month, so look forward for that. Because it did get a lot of attention back in January, but still. But I would do a remake of it probably sometime when it comes out in normally time. On August 2nd. That's when I will upload the film by then. But still, there's just no way. There's just no excuse, just to be honest. Now, if you haven't already saw this movie when it was leaked, good for you, because that. For the people who haven't seen the movie yet, and you haven't not saw the leak of it, I must warn you all. It's not good. I must warn you all. Now, I know some SpongeBob fans and some other people who will love this movie. What do you expect? Also, there has been some people who attacked my ass for that too in the comments. We're not going to get started that evil. But however, I must warn you all. You might a little bit regret it, but you should be looking at this. This is not the worst movie in 2024. And you should be lucky this is not the worst movie in 2024, because we already know what the worst movie is. Look for that. It starts with an M, but can't tell you all. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so that's all I'm going to say. I just want to warn you all about this. And Netflix, you should know about for that too. And Nickelodeon, I don't care what you do with SpongeBob nowadays, but still, you just really want to warn you how it goes. As much as I love SpongeBob, you do understand this. Just keep in mind. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I am going to say. Deuces.